Enough. Get your ball. Get your ball. All right, give me your ball. No, that's not my ball. In my hand. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Here it comes. Good boy. Good boy. What a good catch. Good boy. Nice. Good boy. That's my big boy right there. Ready? Good boy. Again? Yeah. All right. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Here it comes. Good boy. Salvatore, how you doing? Deb, how are you, Deb? Good boy, pal. Stephanie, how are you, Stephanie? Turn around, turn around, turn around. Here it comes. Good boy. GRW, how you doing? We are having a good evening. June, how you doing? Thank you, Salvatore. He truly is a good boy. Yeah, Clinton, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I'm not used to being up this late, but I did have a little afternoon nap this afternoon. So, and I always like to see because we seem to have a lot of West Coast followers. So, it's only 10 o'clock at night on Saturday in the West Coast, right? Thanks, Deb. Bill, how you doing, Billy? Usama, thank you. I appreciate it. Good boy, good boy. I know. And because I slept, he slept. So tonight he's all full of, you know what? He's ready to go. June, thank you. June in Utah. I appreciate you saying that. He's such a good boy, you guys. I'm so lucky. Kathy, how are you, Kathy? Prevo. Hello, how are you? Here, ready? Come on. What, do you hear something? Let me listen. I don't see nothing. Pal, I don't see nothing on the cameras, man. There's nothing. You're being goofy. Ready? Ready? Good boy. That's a good boy. Your big mug is right in. Hey, your big mug is right in that picture. Do you know that? Texas and stay happy because. Thank you, Billy. So nice of you to say. Yeah, you're right, Judy. He's a German Shepherd. That's exactly right. It is, Clinton. And about 3 minutes ago, a couple neighbors, I got my windows open tonight, and a couple of neighbors pulled in the driveway, and I think that's what got him excited. And you're right, I couldn't agree more. His instincts always seem to be right. I don't think I've seen him make a mistake yet with his instincts. Deb in North Carolina. Oh, yeah, Deb, you're same time zone as me. S. Aerosmith, how you doing? JKB, how are you? You ready? Back up, back up, back up, back up. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. He's a good boy. Hey, listen to me. I want to play more ball. No, you're not listening. I want to play more ball, but I want you to go to the kitchen and get me a water. Go get a water. Hurry up. Grab me a water. Bring it here, okay? Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. Oh, that's awesome. Keys in Vancouver. Pal, put it up here for me. Put it up. That a boy. Thanks for the water, little buddy. My mouth is dry. There you go, little buddy. Racine in Colorado, how you doing? Ace in Maine, how are you? Is that Maine or no, Mass? Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Good night, June. Thanks for stopping in, June. Maggie, how are you, Maggie? Back up, back up, back up. No way he can bring you water all the time, Usama. He's a really good dog. He knows how to do a lot of stuff. And I was sitting here with my mouth dry, so he was good boy. That's a good boy. Good catch. the 9th of August, I'm leaving. Pal and I are headed to Nova Scotia. I've never been out east, and I'm looking forward to doing that Cabot Trail in Nova Scotia. Stepney in Rhode Island, very cool. Lucy, we had a long nap today, so we had a late night last night. So I was up early, and then I had a long nap this afternoon. So tonight it's got me all messed up. Yeah, I heard JKB. That's just some incredible scenery. Take your pot of bed, Lucy. That's a good one, Lucy. I love it. You okay, little man? Lucy said you should have your butt in bed, but she doesn't realize that you slept all afternoon, right? So you're not tired, are you? I know what you want, right? You want me to throw it? Of course you do. Back up. Here comes. Good boy. There's no doubt he keeps hearing something. You guys want to see him go ballistic in like 2 seconds? Yeah, Maggie, several people are saying that, but it's just because I had a nap earlier today, and the nap did me good. I don't blame you, Salvatore. Yeah, he does, Charlene. You're right. He's definitely hearing something. Maria Paz, I want to personally thank you. Well, why is that, Maria? I appreciate it, but why? Naps are good. Absolutely, Charlene. They're phenomenal. We all need them. And especially I know as I get older, I seem to need it more. It's weird. What time is it in your country? I gotta say, it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning here right now. Lucy said it funny. She did. Now, any other time you come on this side, so I'll straighten it out now. So, because they're here to see you. Straight, not you're cheating. Straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back further, back up further. Good boy. Okay, this time turn around. I want you to turn around this time. Turn around. Here it comes. Good boy. This time I'm going deep, okay? Good boy. Because you made me cry happy tears and taught us a great lesson about caring, and I want to thank you. Oh, okay, Maria. I appreciate that. 6:05, Usama. Wow. AM or PM? Yeah, you're right, Kim. There's no doubt about it. I feel the same way. But again, I just think it's the neighbors down the street. Oh, wait. Go. Hang on, Bubba. Let me take a look. I know. I see. Pal, I said I see. Stop! I'm talking. I see it now. So there's a car. I don't know if I'll show you guys. There's a car out there, and the guy's actually looking at my house right now. Watch this, you guys. Go Diane, how you doing? Oh, Morocco, very cool. Thank you, Emily. I hope for the same for you, Emily. Have a great weekend. It's the American Thanksgiving holiday. I hope all the Americans had a great holiday weekend or are having a great holiday weekend. Ree, we are doing great. How are you? Susie Jones. How are you, Susie? Good boy, pal. Good boy. Nice catch. Okay, this time straight back. Straight back this time. No, straight back, straight back, straight back. Back up a little bit more. Come forward. Stop. Back up. Right there. Ready? Good boy. This time turn around, okay? Turn around. Here you go. Nice catch. Yeah, yesterday was your 4th of July, right? Oh, no, 2 days ago. Oh, it's Sunday, but so it's the 6th right now. Yeah, thank you, Susie. Appreciate that. We do go live once in a while. We haven't done it in a while. Maria, mom's doing okay. I mean, the disease is definitely progressing, and mom's behaviors are changing. Right this very second, I'm happy because the whole home is in a respiratory outbreak, and mom doesn't have it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So I've been kind of staying away for about 10 days now. They've been in, like, there's 4 different wings at my mom's place, and so it's like almost 4 different places, and all 4 of them have the respiratory outbreak. Stephanie, I had too many drinks. Nothing wrong with that, Stephanie. Did you have fun? That's all that counts. And you know who the only one's going to suffer, Stephanie? You, tomorrow morning. So where are you, Susie? I'm in Niagara Falls, Ontario. I live in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Thank you, Rhea. I appreciate that. What's RSV? Thank you, Sami. He's a good boy, and I spend a lot of time with him. Thank you, Mammy. Appreciate that. Yeah, that car is definitely doing. That's kind of weird. What I don't like is I can literally see that he's looking over here. What the heck? Our world's going mad. But don't worry, guys. It's not like I'm worried about it or anything. Between me and the dog, believe me, we're good. Oh, look, the guy just left. He just pulled off. Huh. Well, that was pretty weird, pal. No wonder you were yapping so much. Reality ailment. I had it, couldn't breathe. Oh, yikes. Yeah, very sketchy. It's getting bad around in Niagara, and I'm in the... Steve, how you doing, Steve? Man, Steve, I didn't know you followed us on the YouTube, too. Very cool, Steve. I lived in Niagara Falls for 15 years. Oh, very cool, JKB. Yeah, they really are. The world's gone mad. It's crazy what's going on in the world. Hey, Susie, that very well could be true. There's a ton of clout chasers out there. There's no doubt about it. We've done a couple lives where I've noticed people that are driving back and forth kind of thing up and down my street when we're in the field beside my house, and it's like they're watching our live or want to be a part of it. Respiratory, yes. I understood. Yeah, he did leave. No, I don't think so. No, he definitely didn't. I'm checking my the other cameras on my phone. Yeah, Steve, you're right, man. It really has, Steve. Here it is Saturday night, you guys, and I'm a single guy, and I'm home. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to be around people. People bug me these days, and that's why I'm so thankful of the communities we have on all our platforms. Honestly, it makes me feel like it's a good world when I see how many good people are within our communities on all platforms. It gives me some hope. It truly does. And so when you go out, you got to look over your shoulder every second. You never know what's going to happen. It's just different now. And you guys, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, when I was a 30-year-old man, I'd have thrived on that kind of thing. I mean, thrived. I would have loved the world today when I was 30 years old. But now, oh my gosh, I just don't want to have anything to do with it. Good catch, little buddy. Nice catch. Animals and people. I feel the same way. Like a few minutes, and now I subscribe 10 to 10. Oh, thank you, Osama. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, watch some of the videos. You won't believe what this dog can do. Diane in Adelaide, 2:30 on a Sunday. Oh, very cool. That's the other reason. I noticed that on YouTube, we have a lot of Australian followers. And I was really happy about that. I like that. That's like the other side of the world. So it's cool. And I know when I'm going live at 7 at night, you guys are, that's 7 at night, so 5, that's 6 hours ago. You guys are just waking up basically. Very cool, Charlene. He does read, but he's not a big toy guy. He's a huge ball guy. Just not toys, more balls. I always wanted a ton friend in the back seven, but I don't blame you, Stephanie. I'm sorry about that. Dave in Vancouver, very cool. Dave, how you doing? Awesome, or baby, I'm guessing a baby. Wow, that's very wild. Those things scare me, Possum. Um, Deb, he doesn't do any tricks. I don't like. I turn around, turn around. Here he comes. He really doesn't do any tricks. You know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it to you. It's like I don't teach. I don't believe in teaching tricks. I believe in teaching them things that are relevant and are going to be useful in our life. Sure, it's cool to teach your dog like a trick or well, something as simple as shaking a paw or high five. I guess would be considered a trick, but that's more of a novelty than anything. I like to teach him things that are useful or are going to be useful in our life. Royal Ivory, how you doing, Royal Ivory? Maggie, the same thing happened to me, Maggie, when I lost Nike. Nike passed away, and it took me 3.5 years before I would even look at another dog. And then I wanted another one. And Maggie, this is important for you to hear for real. That I'll never forget, going after Nike died, the 3.5 years, okay, I'm ready. And I go get this dog and I bring this dog home. Turn around, little buddy. Oh boy. And that dog is Pal. Or excuse me, that dog is Buddy. And I remember the next day that I brought him home, I was sitting there and I kept thinking to myself what a fool I was for waiting 3.5 years to be happy again. So I encourage anybody that's lost a dog to just go get another one. It's okay to have another one and grieve. And not only that, it helps. Pal, I thank God that I had Pal when Buddy passed away, or I don't know where I would be right now, you guys. That's the honest truth. I don't know where I would be. Um, it was devastating, Remember, I live alone, so it's just me and my dogs. And unfortunately, or fortunately, when Buddy passed away, I had Pal. He is a blessing. I agree. No, those are called spiky balls, Dave. They're spiky balls. Dogs love spiky balls. Kim, I've seen Rocky. I actually know Rocky Kanaka. We've talked a few times on the phone. He's a great man. I love what he does. Pal has been featured on the show, and Buddy was also featured on his page. Pal and Buddy were both featured on Rocky's page. You know what, Money? All people I find rude. I don't care what your origin is or what your I don't care what your what your race is. None of that matters to me. I can give two craps, but I agree with you about that. I notice that it's everybody though. It's every breed. Every breed. Excuse me. It's it's every religion. It's every nationality. Just people aren't happy these days. I've been saying it for years. The world is it's just getting worse and worse and worse. It's crazy. Come on, Winded. I saw the flash today. Come on, that's a good one, eh? You get sick of the well. I got so sick of the woman coming by giving us crap, I always respected and never like told her where to go because she was ignorant. I never like her dog. You should have seen her dog, like yapping and barking, and she can and it's only a little dog, and she can barely hold on to it because it wants to fight buddy or fight pal. So we had to put her in our place, and that was the best way. Savannah, I couldn't agree with you more. People are so selfish, and it's crazy, and ignorance is just, and it's, you know, as simple. Good boy, pal. Good boy. As simple as going to a turn around. As simple as going to like a local Shoppers Drug Mart here. The way the employees treat you. If I was, our family owned a Dairy Queen, and if anybody ever treated a customer like I've been treated by some of these people in these restaurants and in these a place like Shoppers Drug Mart, well, I'd fire them so fast you wouldn't believe. And then I think to myself, well, wait a minute, is it the norm? Is that just the way it is these days? Because if that's just the way it is, I just want away from everybody. Ethio King, I live in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, you're right about that, Trooper. I noticed that a lot of people seem to be jealous about it. And I'm okay with that. I got big shoulders. You know, I did a video. I don't know if you guys seen the video about the drug addict in Niagara. And I did a video of Pal and I were walking downtown. And in the middle of the street, while I'm videoing Pal, there's a drug deal going down on the sidewalk with three junkies. And it just bothered me so bad. I had to do a video of it. So I did the video of it, and the next day, people were more concerned, or people, no, I shouldn't say more concerned. It was a 50-50 split between the people going, get those jerks out of here, and then giving me crap saying, why isn't your dog on a leash? Can you imagine comparing a drug deal going down in the middle of a downtown Niagara Falls on a sidewalk, comparing that to my dog being off leash? What the? Oh, I almost swore there, you guys. What is going on in this world? You must put the dog outside now. Roberto, what does that mean? Pal, come here, little buddy. I'm not done if you're not done. Are you just tired or you want to play more? No, dog is inside. Oh, what am I missing then, Roberto? I thought you said you must put the dog outside now. That's what it says. Yeah, you're right, Usama. I agree with you. Novi in Jakarta, Indonesia. Very cool. All over the world. The Trooper, thank you, Trooper. It's very cool. It really is. And it's pretty old too. It's like I'm gonna say wow. I'm gonna say 35 to 40 years old it is. Thank you, Savannah. When I worked as a chef in my staff. Exactly, Steve. And Steve, that's what it is. It's this new it's this it's I believe, Steve, I'm 60 years old. And I believe it's the generation after mine that things have started to go to, here you go, pal, that if things have started to go to HE double hockey sticks. Pal, can you come out? Can you lie down there? You lie down. You want to come over here and lie down? You lie down. You can lie down. You want to go up on the couch? I can put you up on the couch. No, over on that couch. Why don't you come up here? Up, up, up. No, 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 please. I used to be scared of dogs, but I am getting better. I've always wanted to meet a German Shepherd. Yeah, Savannah, as long as they're brought up properly, there's all dogs are great. I'm a dog trainer and I own a lot of German, and I do protect work with German Shepherds and obedience. Very cool, Wasted. I love it. Awesome. Very awesome. Nothing wrong with that. Wasted, like, I'm curious to know this. I know that they're bred, or not bred, excuse me, they're trained to be security and protectors. I wholeheartedly think that that's phenomenal. But my question to you would be, when that's going on, do you believe it changes the dog internally from the mindset of a dog like Pal, let's say, to a mindset of the dogs that you speak of that are actually trained to be guard dogs and be protection dogs? Because, see, a lot of people think that Pal is this great, happy, happy all the time dog, and for the most part, he is. And people think, well, they always are worried that someone's going to take Pal out of my front yard. And I say to them, are you kidding me? Pal will bite ears and noses off if someone was ever tried to pick him up and take him anywhere. So I'm curious what your thoughts are on that of a dog that has been trained professionally to be a guard dog or a protection dog of a family. My great day. Becky, hi, Becky. Carly, I'm missing you guys. I keep missing because I'm talking. I'm not reading. Kim, good night. Thanks for joining our live. Buku, thank you. I always get yelled at to try to preserve my dog back by my relatives. Dude, let me make sure my dog has a good, long, healthy life. Oh, of course we have to do that. Leslie, hi Mike, I'm a fairly new subscriber. I love the videos of Pally. Couldn't remind me of my German Shepherd mix used to have named Fido. Oh, very cool. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it, Leslie. Osama, thanks for joining, man. So many people talk about my voice, you guys. Michael Frank from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Stepfather. Christopher, I've heard I sound like, what's that? Pal here, Bubba. Everybody Loves Raymond, the brother. What's the guy that does the movies? What's his name? I always forget his name. Fast and Furious, I think. He does those movies. What's that guy called? No, I can't think of his name. Everyone says I sound like him, too. Saya is the next live up to bed. Thank you, JKB. Appreciate you joining. No, Vin Diesel. That's it. Vin Diesel. You know how many times on TikTok? And listen, if I had, let's say, a dime for every time someone asked me that question, I could go on vacation for a couple months. Pal, come on, bub. I could go on vacation because honestly, people think I sound like him. And because I'm older than him, I always say, wait, whoa, hang on. He sounds like me. I was here first. Oh, good, Stephanie. I'm not pushing it yet because, all that stuff is new to me. So there's been like some glitches and stuff. And I'm not, it's being taken care of by a company here in Niagara Falls. It's a social media innovation company here in Niagara, and the guy who's doing it has done a great job so far, but there has been some glitches. But I'm going to start pushing it soon because I know it's going to benefit a lot of people, and people are going to see that everyone thinks it's just me. It's me. It's because it's not me. It's the way I've learned to bring these dogs, and not just German Shepherds, all dogs, to communicate with all dogs. Pal is 3.5 years old. Pal's favorite toys is balls. He is, David. He's a big boy. He's 99.5 pounds. Cheryl, it is a mini bar. Tressa, the spiky balls, yeah, they're great. Dogs love chewing on them because I actually think it like soothes their gums. And they don't seem to chew the heck out of them. The only thing they seem to do is they squeak, but they don't squeak long. He always breaks the squeak in it. Uh-oh. Good catch. Good boy. I saw. Good boy. Good catch. I do, Angelina. My very first German Shepherd was named Sam, Samantha for short. And since I've had the three males. And Samantha was a great dog, great listener, just like Nike, just like Buddy, just like Pal. But I found her more aggressive at home. I found her more protective. And you'd think it would be the German Shepherd that would be, or a male German Shepherd would be more protective. But no, I think females are more protective. Oh, definitely subscribe, you guys. I'd appreciate if you guys would subscribe, and also, you guys, if you can, please like it as well. I don't know a lot about. I'm just learning. We've only been really going hard on YouTube for about a year and a half now, and I'm learning that the more likes that you get, the more you get pushed up the algorithm, that whole thing. So, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate you guys liking this video or liking this live. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Our content is always wholesome and uplifting. I don't put crap out there. I have a video, you guys, that if I shared, it would go viral. It would be viral instantly. I don't need to put out a video just to go viral. We do well enough on our own going viral without some crazy video. But I do have a video that would make you guys cry because it made me cry. I was devastated when I saw it. And it involved four wolves and a German Shepherd that was on a chain beside his. I got him, pal. He's just walking by. He's not doing nothing. He's just walking by. Anyway, you guys, I got him. See what I mean? See what kind of dog he can be. Everyone, he's such a good boy. But when it's time to, hey, get off our property, pal knows how to let them know, hey, get off our property. Anyway, I want to finish telling you about that, about the video I have. It's four wolves versus a German Shepherd that's on his chain and a collar around his neck to his doghouse. It is one of the sickest videos I ever seen, and oh my gosh, it's horrible. I just would never put that out there. Stephanie, I don't think he's restless. I just think that like I said, we slept like 3 hours each. We slept this afternoon, and so I don't think he's like me. He's not tired right now. Good boy, good catch. I saw it. We had German Shepherd rescues in our family for many years. What's the tip on grooming to prevent the old shedding and the house issue? Love you, Scott. The only thing I can tell you is I have a routine with all my dogs. Pal, or in the summertime, I brush my dogs 4 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So every second day is when I do it. 4 times the first week, 3 times the second week. It goes like it rotates. So, and then in the wintertime, 2 times a week. As for the shedding, Scott, I truly believe, man, that the reason, I remember, Pal's the first. Once Buddy passed away, I give up on the food for dogs. I would never feed kibble to a dog ever again. I just don't think it's good in any way, shape, or form for your dog. And I attribute Pal's coat because I get asked of that a lot as well. How often do you bathe that dog? His coat is beautiful. Pal is going to be 4 years old in September, and Pal's only had 4 baths. So in 3 years, he's had 4 baths. I believe it's the food. I feed him a raw diet, and his coat is so healthy and so like look how shiny even at night. Look at and you guys honestly, it's so you wouldn't believe how soft it is. It feels like a fur coat. And I honestly attribute that. Turn around, here you go. Nice catch, pal. I honestly attribute that to the um, food that he eats. Good night, Trooper. Thank you for joining. No, a little bit too late for a walk. Yeah, Deb, you're right. Food is 100% the key to your dog living a happy, healthy life. What are you doing, little buddy? Your ball's right here. Want me to flick it? I can flick it. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit more. Come forward. Stop. Back up. Right there, right there. Oh, that was a bad flick, pal. Oh, wait, said, yes, I think protection work is great for families if the dog is obedient and has been professionally trained and has a clear head. But wasted, is it, are they, how do I say this? Are they, I understand the protection mode and the clear head. I get that part. I'm talking about the makeup of the brain. When the dog, I see, I've never trained any of mine to be protection dogs or to be, family protection dogs. So what I'm trying to ask is, obviously they're going to protect their family. They'll be, I would assume they would be close with their family. And I'm just wondering if it does something to them, their brains when they get trained to be guard dogs. See what I'm saying? Yes, Chris. He eats all kinds of veggies. Oh, very cool. I love it. Carla, yes, I just seen we're here, Carla. Mike, can you see my post? Angelina, I am not. I'm just a guy who loves dogs, and I have 40 years experience with this amazing breed. I do, Teresa. I just put out a program, Teresa. Um, It's on. It's called School, and it's a program, and it's called Mike's Way of Canine Communication, and it's the way I've always taught and communicated with my dogs. There's a whole series. There is a price. I wanted. I'm not trying to get rich. These people today are charging anywhere from $50 to $80 per hour per session to train your dog. I've put a series of videos out. It's $20 a month. It's 2 videos a month, and each video each month will be a different teaching technique that is shown to you guys so that you can teach your dog. See, I don't believe if someone said to me, Mike, come to my house and teach my dog, I'll pay you $10,000. Uh, I would love the $10,000, but the first thing I would say to them is, if I'm doing this, you're not going to get the bond you need with your dog. So what I've done is create a program that allows you to teach your dog and get that bond that you see I have with Pal and that I had with Buddy. Um, it's if you go to how can I do this? If you go, I advertised it once. I released the program just over 10 days ago, and it's on School. I'm wondering if I can. Let me just see if I can figure this out right now. Um, how would I do that? How would I get you that link? There is a link. So if you go back on YouTube in the last, let's say, 10 days, there's something in there. Hang on, let me see, and I'll tell you exactly what the name of the video is. Give me one sec. Come on. Give me one sec, guys. I'm just going back to see where it was. There it is right there. It's called, if you go back and you look through my videos, it's called School in Session. And within that video, there's a link to go to the home page. Oh, I can even tell you what day it was. Hang on. It would have been June 23rd. I released it June 23rd. So just over almost 2 weeks ago now. What's Future Kick Rocks? What'd I miss? Oh, come on, Future. Listen, Future. That is that's an asinine comment. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? You know what, Future? Bye-bye, big mouth. God, well, I'm the wrong guy to. Oh boy, oh boy. How do I block this clown? Report. Right there. There's what I want. Remove. Bye-bye. Unreal, man. I'm pretty sure I took out the trash, guys. Nothing is different in my head except more alert and more cautious. Oh, okay. When I'm saying different in the head, I mean like, are they more apt to be when they meet someone? Are they more apt to be, you know, in, what's the right word? Are they more apt to be on guard than, let's say, a shepherd that's not trained that way? That's what I'm trying to ask. Yeah, Tracy, listen. One thing I don't put up, because what happens is you get the trolls rolling in once in a while, and I just don't put up with that. I'm not into the trolls at all. Exactly. And you know what? A clown like that is one of those guys who's going to have a dog that's capable of killing you. What type of songs does Pal prefer you play? Oh, they are. They are. See? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess that's a good thing. Thank you, Tressa. Appreciate that. Jay, thank you, Jay. He is a good boy. I'm proud of that dog. He's come a long way to the days when we first got him. Thank you, Wasted. Appreciate it. Carla, not anytime soon, but my plan is to be there from December 28th to February 28th. I usually leave right after Christmas. I usually leave Boxing Day. And I'm going to come down for 2 months this year. Yeah. I'm not a singer, though, in any way, shape, or form. I couldn't carry a note in my front pocket that my mom sent me to school with. I appreciate it, Wasted. And hey, Wasted, even though I'm 60 years old, if you got some tips or pointers, I'm okay to listen to them. I may not agree with them, I may not even use them, but I'm more than okay to listen to them. Ria, they haven't been back. Not at all. Mr. Pingu, good morning in Finland. Very cool. It would probably be nice. I'll be okay with that, Carla. I like the cold weather or the hot weather. Very much so. Mike, does Pal have a wife? No, Pal doesn't have a wife. It's just me and the dogs, or now dog. And I like it that way a lot. You have no idea. I don't know if you guys saw, but we recently got, I'll show you. I don't know if you see there's pictures of Buddy and Pal there. And then right above the globe, we got the thing, and it was really cool. I've been an athlete my whole life, and even to this day, I'm still competitive at golfing. But of all the trophies, and honestly, guys, I got a couple hundred of them. Of everything I ever got awards wise in my life, the silver play button award. I don't know, but it felt like it was the biggest thing ever for me. Yeah, it was really cool to get it. I gotta admit, I was very happy about getting it. So And it's funny because I set goals for myself, when I first started doing this. I wanted a 500,000 followers on Facebook. I wanted a 500,000 followers on TikTok. I wanted 100,000 followers on Instagram and 100,000 followers on YouTube. And YouTube, and it was just 3 weeks ago or a month ago that I did it where I got to that 100,000 and I've accomplished all four of them. So I sit here now thinking, well, now what? So now I've reset the goals again. So I'm hoping to get to 1 million on TikTok, 1 million on Facebook, 500,000 on Instagram, and 500,000 on YouTube. That's my goals for the next little while. No, it's Angelina. It's not on YouTube. It's actually in a school. It's like the app is called School, Skool, and it's an app where there's tons of different schools in there of different things to learn and to do. And the people I work with here set it up through there. Chris Humphreys, it was a tearjerker. I miss that, Chris. Yeah, I'm Maggie, you're right. All of a sudden now he's laying down. Oh, geez. Several times we've caught bad guys. There's a couple of videos. There's one night at 4:45 in the morning, and I was up making tea in the kitchen, and Pal was freaking out. And there was a guy that came up to my door at 4:45 in the morning asking for a ride. And you could see he had a machete hid in his hand. And I did a video on it. The video actually went viral. But Powell let me know right away this guy's no good. Like, Powell acted like I've never seen him act, like snarling the whole 9 yards. Like, Powell knew that guy was up to no good. Yeah, Maggie, you remember that? Yeah, Maria, yeah. It was a crazy. It really was. And they ended up when I posted the video, about a week later, I get a call from a retirement home like my mom's in on Lundy's Lane from a woman who says, if I send you a picture of this guy, can you tell me if it's the same guy that was at your house? He just came into this place and stole a laptop. So, of course, I said, sure. She sends me the picture, and it was the same guy. And then the cops found the laptop because she had an air tag on it, and they didn't know at this motel, and they caught the guy. And he's been in jail ever since. Tressa, yes, they're a great judge of character. I trust my dog more than I trust anybody. Oh, Savannah, of course. In the video, you can see the police are there. The first part of the video I show is the police all in front of my house. There was 5 cop cars when it all happened. Hey, you okay? You're getting tired now, aren't you? I'm not tired, man. I'm not tired at all. Oh, absolutely, Reed. There's no doubt about it. It was up to no good. Susie, I agree with you 100%. You don't see it, but I have some, you see it, but you don't hear it. I had a lot of choice words for the guy. Who goes to someone's house at 4:45 in the morning, knocking on the door, asking for a ride from a stranger? Like, that's just not right to me. Ace, they're the greatest companions in the world. No disrespect to women or men, but I'd rather be with a dog than a man. No, I wouldn't want to be with a man. I would rather be with a dog than be with the woman. And that's no disrespect to the ladies whatsoever. I don't mean it like in a bad way. If that was around here, look at Steve a week later. Did you call a week ago about something? Does Pal have a particular king of bed? Well, he sleeps in my bed, and it's a king size bed. Yes. Stephanie laughing at me. Yeah, yeah. I don't bat from the other side of the plate. And to quote Seinfeld, not that there's anything wrong with that, because to me there is not. To each his own. White chocolate. Yeah, he was just about to die. Watson, the video about quit. I'm not sure what that means. John, how you doing in Arizona? 4-year-old geez, he was visiting today and I played. Very cool. 4 years old too. That's awesome. I understand, Patty. I really do, Patty. You know what I mean? Stephanie, I was married when I was 23 years old and I was married for 11 months. That was the extent of my marriage. I had enough, and honestly, I dated a few girls over the years, but I've lived by myself now since I've been 25 years old. So, we're talking 35 years I've lived by myself. And I think that's part of the problem in all of this is sure, who wouldn't want to have a companion, a female, but I've just been so used to living this way. So I'll give you an example. I'll have a couple buddies over to watch look at the possum. There's a, uh-oh. Look at that possum right there, you guys. He's right outside my door. He better, like, he smells, pal. Pal, you might want to go check the door. Go check. Go see. Go see. You'll see it right away. He's hiding behind the bush. You see him? You saw it? You see him? Man. It's okay. Oh, very cool, Carla. Teresa, great idea. You keep your house, I'll keep mine. That's a great way to look at it, Teresa. For real. I don't blame you, Stephanie. And listen, you guys, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be married. I'm not saying that in a negative way. It's just me personally, I've lived alone so long that this is how I like it. I just like it like this. I'm going away in August, and it just decided like 3 weeks ago. You know what? I'm going to go away in August for 10, 12 days. We went to that island, Pal and I recently. That was all on the spur of the moment kind of thing. And when you have a significant other, you can't do that kind of stuff. That wouldn't even be fair to do to someone and expect them to be able to go with you or expect them to think it's okay that you go by yourself. That's just not right. You don't do that when you're in a relationship. And because I've been alone so long, that's normal for me. Good for you, Steve. That's it. See, Steve, most of my buddies, Steve, are married. There's only one other guy I know that is a close friend, probably my best friend, that he's not married and never has been. And he's now a retired school teacher. Man, and this was his first year of retirement. Man, those guys, first of all, get a great pension. He worked hard for 30, he put his time in. Now he lives the life. He's been to Vegas. He's been up north with me. He's been south to Pennsylvania to play to a golf for a week with guys. We're going to Nova Scotia to play golf in August. So when you have a wife, you can't do that kind of stuff and expect to have a good relationship. I'm glad the bottle orange crush. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Angela, thank you, Angela. I appreciate that, Angela. Which shows all the dog friendly caravan parks. Oh, really, eh? I don't. I disagree with that about fewer dog places. Well, now remember, Pal's a service dog, so that does make a difference. Tressa was married 11 years, been on my own for 25 years. Oh, good for you, Tressa. I just downloaded school. What is your training called? Hang on one sec. It's Buddy. Let me just give it a sec here. Go back. Go here. I gotta go back and look so I don't make a mistake and tell you the wrong thing. 1 minute. So Pal and I are over a little day here in Niagara, and today's a big day double check. It's called Mike's Way of Canine Communication. So if you punch that in, you'll be able to get in Mike's Way of Canine Communication. Yeah, $20 a month or 200, 199, 200 for the year. You save $40 if you buy the year membership. And actually, tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. is our very first Zoom call. There's going to be a Zoom call every 2 weeks on a Sunday night. And it's to discuss with everybody the progress, how we can help to so not only one person gets the knowledge, everybody gets the knowledge. Married for 10 years, single 30, single is better for me. Good for you, Patty. Fabrico, God bless you too, brother. Quid, Pal eats a raw diet, and I know exactly what it costs me to feed Pal. It costs me $4 a day. He eats roughly 2 pounds of chicken, raw chicken per day, and 2 pounds is one container. So one container is $4. So 4 times 30 is $120. And that's raw, and this isn't processed raw food. This is from a butcher that's been in Niagara Falls now for, gosh, 30, 40 years. $80 a month, including treats. That's very good, Casper. But you know what I found, Casper? The vet bills go to nothing. Pal, other than Pal going to get, I had Buddy at the vet all the time, skin issues, ear issues. All the time I had Buddy at the vet. I spent a fortune on him at the vet. And Pal, knock on wood, hasn't had any of those problems. And I attest it to the food, the raw diet. No, it's not, Tressa. The butcher's so good here in Niagara Falls, and it's the same butcher that's creating our dog treats. I don't know if you guys know or not, but we have dog treats coming out. It's going to be called Buddy O Pals, and they're going to be healthy dog treats that are like that I 1000% can attest to that there's nothing in it that's bad or nothing that's going to harm your dog or no preservative that's going to be, it's going to be dehydrated, and there's going to be ones with collagen and stuff like that. I'm getting off topic. Anyway, the meat shop with the bone, they actually grind up the bone as well as the organs. So when Pal gets his raw diet, it also includes the bone and the organ. So, and I know a lot of people or a lot of raw food isn't like that, but the butcher here in Niagara is. Pal is 3.5 years old. Yes, not processed. Yes, chicken bone splinter only when cooked. That's so true. I don't have pet insurance. I don't think you can get pet insurance in Canada. I don't think you can. I haven't really checked. So if you go to fresh food, if I could help you out a little bit, what happens is people, they try fresh food on their dog and they go, oh, no, my dog don't like it. He's got the craps. He's going all over the place. It didn't agree with his stomach. That's not true. What you have to do is wean them off the food they're on now. So in week 1, you would feed them 75% kibble, 25% raw. In week 2, 50% kibble, 50% raw. Week 3, 75% raw, 25% kibble. And then finally in week 4, 100% kibble. Or sorry, 100% raw. And what that'll do, you guys, is it'll transition them so that their bellies can get used to it. Yeah, it's good. Good night, Carla. Thanks for joining. See, even people saying good night to other people. Oh, I'm glad, Carla. Carla, thank you for joining. Look at all you guys. Is raw like hamburger meat? Yes, Angelina, it's raw, but it's raw chicken. Pal eats raw chicken, raw turkey, or raw beef. And it has bone crushed up in it as well as the some organ. Has the dog ever bit anyone? Quid, absolutely not. Never, ever, ever. I think it's awesome, Susie. Raw dehydrated is awesome. And that's what the treats are going to be made of. These treats that are being made are made of raw dehydrated beef lung, raw dehydrated liver, all kinds, tongue. Like it's going to be all dehydrated food that's prepared. And tomahawk steaks. Pal, come on over here and stay. I'm not going to be live too much longer. We're going to go to bed soon, bub. Yeah, Pal gets a tomahawk steak. Yeah, no, it is. So in the Pal eats about 1 3/4 pounds a day. So in the morning at 7 a.m., he'll eat 0.75 pounds. And then again at supper, he'll eat 0.75 or 0.80. Right around, it ends up being right around 1.75 pounds per day that he eats. Susie, tell her to stick with the raw is the wave of the future. When I hear people say like that, I don't know who said, the lady said it was $80 for the dog food, including treats. Was that you, Susie? And I'm pretty sure. So for an extra, and I know $40 can be a lot per month, but if you look that over the year, that's only 480 extra dollars on the year. You'll save that in vet bills alone. I'm telling you guys, I'm blown away. The only times Pal is now 3.5 years old. The only time Pal ever goes to the vet is to get weighed and get his flea and tick medication. That's it. Tressie, yes. It's a great investment. There's no doubt about it. Floppas. You're like my internet dad. That's pretty funny, man. I gotta admit. Well, I am up there, man. I'm 60 years old, so. Angela, good night. Thanks for joining our live. Ah, Susie. Ah, Susie. That should be like right there. That tells me something, right? Casey, good night. Thank you for joining. Tressa, that's awesome. That's so good for them. What's your favorite Godzilla movie? I don't have a favorite Godzilla movie, Christian. Pal, come here, Bubba. Come here, little buddy. Pal. This is how I know my dog's done, you guys. He's not coming back. I'm telling Pal, come on, man. Nope, I'm done. Ah, boy. Okay, guys, the dog's gone, so I'm going to shut it down. Thank you so much for joining the live, you guys. I truly appreciate it. Oh, he did come back. That's a good boy. I thought you were saying. All right, I'm not okay. I know he's my buddy. Come and see me. Come on, I know that's my boy. All right, everyone. Good night. Have a great night. Stay safe. God bless, and thanks for joining our live. Oh, thank you so much, Maggie. Oh, that was so nice of you, Maggie. Thank you so much. Wow, very cool. Have a good night, all. That just made my night better, Maggie. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Okay, how do I shut her down? I gotta shut that down. No. Why am I gonna do this? Flip. Right there. There we go.